Thank you very much for inviting to this conference, especially organized by the Center for International Relations and Sustainable Development. I think this is a quite timely manner because in 10 days of time, we'll have the COP20 happens in Lima, Peru. So having the key negotiators and also the ministers and ambassadors here and get together and talk about the climate change issues will give the political momentum to the discussions in Lima. So I think this is quite timely. And I do think the happening here in the Belgrade, Serbia is also the key issue because the South Europe is also, for me, in my understanding, a center of the world and also something different from the whole European Union discussions. In that sense, actually, if the South Europe is active and also having the very specific view, what could be done in the regional manner, that will also expand it to the Europe level and also the global level as well. So what each country in this region can do, if each of the South European countries can show how they can contribute to the global cause, that the many people and the many countries around the world will follow the practice. So I think the having a meeting here among the senior level officials, also the political leaders, and also from the business leaders are a good example to show to the world. So that's why I think this is quite timely and valuable as well. So that's why, especially according to the President Yeremich just mentioned that the South European countries experienced a serious flood this year, and also like my own country as well, Japan. But actually, having the very concrete, on-the-ground experiences, the people that suffered from the flooding earlier this year, they have the very clear picture what they should do and what the global community should do in order to alleviate such a fear in the environmental and also sustainable development manner. So if the South European countries, both political leaders and general citizens, can share their experiences and voices to the whole world, and also the issue of the flooding and also like a risk hedge, I would say now under the negotiation, there is a community called the loss and damage. So if the South European countries, based on their experiences, can share their stories and how they can work against such a loss and damage, and the global community will learn a lot from the actual situation.